Thirdway Alliance Party leader Ekuru Aukot now wants to block Raila Odinga from being on the ballot in the August polls on grounds that he's still a public servant. Aukot also wants the court to bar IEBC from clearing Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka and ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi from being given notes as running mates in the upcoming August polls. In a petition filed in court, Aukot alongside his chair Miruru Waweru argued that the three are lifetime public servants and cannot resign to run for elective posts as other public officers. They argue that in 2015, Parliament enacted Act No. 8 of 2015, Retirement Benefits (Deputy President and Designated State Officers), an act which created specific public offices, obligating the entitled person to serve as public officers as stipulated under Section 8 of the Act. The Act recognizes the entitled person and grants them both a generous retirement package and an obligation to serve as advisors to the government and the people of Kenya, reads the court documents. It is their argument that the advisory role given to the three leaders under Section 8 is not optional, and the relevant persons are obligated to serve as advisors throughout their lifetime, adding that this privilege is not available even to career civil servants. It is the considered view of the petitioners that the said respondents are, by dint of the said Act of Parliament, public officers as their benefits are drawn from the consolidated fund as allocated by Parliament, and their role is defined under the self-same piece of legislation, they argued. Our court has asked the court to consider the application because IEBC may any time now clear the three to vie for the presidency or the position of deputy president, which administrative decision will be unlawful. He has also criticized the three leaders for campaigning when they are still public officers, saying their conduct makes mockery of the legislative framework regulating the involvement of public servants in active politics and the proper functioning of our democracy. According to the court papers, unlike other public officers who can resign from their positions to run for public office, this privilege granted to the entitled person does not give them an option to disengage or resign as public officers. They further averred barring them from contesting will not violate their political rights, as every other person serving as a public officer cannot run for an elective position. In fact, it would be discriminative to restrict all other public servants and allow the second to fourth respondents to be nominated by IEBC as presidential candidates or presidential running mates, reads court documents. Aukot and Waweru are of the view that it is a high honor for the three leaders to have been recognized as public officers for life, as they have served our nation in various senior political offices. By providing them with a lifetime public office job, the Act insulated them from the risk involved in searching for public office through the elective office, which is not guaranteed, they said. The benefits paid to the entitled person include funds to support the official operation as advisors to the government and the people of Kenya.